Hello dear traders, today is the 12th of May, it's 6:49. As you know, normally I do my MK block summary on a Saturday or Sunday when the markets are closed, but today, exceptionally, I will already do the overview this Friday, while markets are still open. It has been an exceptional week, just fantastic. I did really well, as you know, and I'm sure many of you have done very well. Wow. So let's go through it. Let's start with Pound Aussie. So on the 9th of May, I wrote here, you see, upper inner range medium-term stops should take the first inner range medium-term stop on the 1-hour chart. You see, so this green line is the medium-term stops of the longies, and I said the price needs to go up and take that. And the next day on the 10th, it moved closer, coming as predicted. A bit of longies in the way, so take note of that. So some longies are on the way. So it did this little pullback and filled the order gap zone, yeah? But look at that, exactly filled the order gap zone. And once this was done, boom, quickly towards the, here on the 11th of May, towards the upper target. Nice move. And then today, on Friday the 12th, boom, target reached. How beautiful is this? Look at this precision, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. The market causality even shows you where the pullbacks go to and where they reverse. I mean, how cool is that? Pound Aussie took the 30-minute medium-term stop. We take profit and leave it alone for now. Fantastic. A great trade. I even have posted that trade live on the channel here also, while it was still going on. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Next one. Amazing trade. Dollar cut. Okay, so what's happening? 8th of May. It's coming down against the longies, yes? Taking the low on the day chart. So the next day, it's complex. So we have open option strike signals, but we have longies in the way and still an ongoing squeeze. But we know, in order to trade towards those targets, we need to wait for a collapse of the squeeze line, yeah? So I wrote at 12:23 on the 9th of May. Dollar cut should eventually take the inner range target, the option strike target. However, the market is going flat because there are dumb money long positions in the way. Okay? But then what happens? The 10th, a collapse in the longy curve. Some longies leave the market, and I say dollar cut moving towards the upper option strike signals at 7:31. And today, boom, look at that. Boom. Filling the option strike signals and even moving towards the MTS. Look at that. A nice fall reversal. Okay. Down money switch from longies to shorties. Okay. Retest of the low. Collapse in the squeeze line. Boom. Fall reversal up. Okay. What a nice trade. So everything aligns. That's why you can make loads of pips. Beautiful trade. Let's continue. 9th of May, dollar yen. So I wrote, there's a good chance the yen will take this option strike signal this week. Look at this. Shows us here the target with an order gap zone. And you guessed it, 10th of May, the next day, I showed the dumb money left the market. The algo shook off the dumb money longest with a down move towards the lower MTS and got order gap zone. So boom, you see? Took that out, cleared that. Remember, pre-run counter principle. And then on the 11th, dollar yen came off against the dummy longest, squeezed tight, kissed for our band, now neutral. And today, I write, dollar yen was a bit flat this week. Looks like it wants to take out that upper MTS. That was at 5:15. So here, long trade towards the target against the shorties, okay? You want to buy here towards the target. And we're for our energy as well, okay? Dumb money switch, look at that. Retest. And nice target, all you want. And even the squeeze on your side. And look at that. At 6 o'clock, dollar yen heading towards the upper MTS target as predicted earlier. And now, boom, as we speak, moving towards it. Okay, should take it out. Maybe even today still. How beautiful. Nice trade. Okay, Euro Aussie, of course, it followed Pound Aussie. So on the 8th, I said, took the follow against the dumb money longies. And then we saw the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 upper option strike targets. So then we have the collapse of the squeeze line. So it will also go up and also take those targets. Yeah. Boom. take profit hit. Again, beautiful trades, similar to pound Aussie. Amazing trades. Aussie dollar, okay, a bit more complex. So at the beginning of the week, it took the upper moving average on the day chart against the shorties. You remember that? It took this long-term high. Here, I drew it in. And then what happens? A retest and the collapse, okay, on the 10s. Could turn bearish, but shorties in the way. So we know it goes flat a bit because the shorties are on the way, but eventually will go down with our energy. So time and range principle, remember. Then 11s, the fall reversal started. Some long is coming in, fueling this fall reversal. Remember, these are fueling position bars, fueling PBs as I call them. And a nice down move today, boom, towards the lower target. Yeah, more long is coming in and taking and moving towards that low. Look at that beautiful reverse grail pattern. Okay, can even reach the target today even, because the longies are coming in the market. How cool is that? Kiwi dollar, a similar thing. They're correlated. On the 8s, we had a similar thing. So we had the long-term high and some shorties. So it finished that. Retest. Still here, the line was expanding. So we didn't do a short yet on the 10s. You have to wait until the collapse line points down and collapses. Boom. Here we go. Look at that. For our reversal all the way down to the lower band, fueled by longies. Beautiful, beautiful short trade. I mean, what else do you want? I mean, these are some amazing setups. I even did some live analysis on this channel while the trades are going on. But I'm doing that less now because the idea is that people subscribe to this blog next to the MK Web. Okay, so Euro dollar. So at the beginning of the week with the bank holiday, slow Monday, rangy price action. Yeah, order gap zones on both sides. Mixed our money flow. So the Monday was slow as expected. It's filled some order gap zones, but stayed in the range. Okay. But then what happens? On the 11s, you see? We get more and more longies coming in. And we have the long-term low as a target above the price. Look, all long positions. So the price doesn't want to go there. The algos want to keep the longies in drawdown. Yeah? More longies entered the market. So the algos push the price of euro dollar further down towards the low. And then on the 12th, boom, stop hunt, still going on right now as we speak. Look at that in the evening, 5:36. Euro dollar cleared the dummy longies now out of the range. However, more longies come in, it will take these out. The day chart, you can see it can come down here towards this moving average. Look, with longies, so your dollar remains bearish. But of course, if you miss the trade, don't try to short now. It's too late. The price out of the range, otherwise you're getting expensive. Beautiful. A cable, similar thing. So on the 12th, you see it. So it took exactly that inner range target as I wrote last week. Okay, same thing happened. Longies came in after the retest. They went towards this inner range order gap zone and medium term stop with for our energy. Okay, look, retest of the high. Down switch to longies, collapse, boom, all the way down towards the low. How beautiful. That is just fantastic. Okay. Euro pound also was a nice trade. I said when the when the option strike signal was open, it will take it. Look, counter move, boom, took it. You can see from the previous posts with for our reversal energy. Okay, retest of the low, mini down money switch, collapse, up move towards the target. Beautiful trade. Pound yen. So it was a bit more complex. You see, like last week we had good pound yen trades, and this week was rangy and a bit more complex. I mean, it took all the targets. Don't get me wrong. Look, took this one, but stayed in a range. Took the low against the longies. So I didn't do much there. And then euro yen today, this beautiful trade. Two open option signals. I just bought towards them and took profit there. I mean, what else you want? At the first one as I wrote, okay? And look, exactly once it took the first one, exactly then pullback. And this can come again, you know, because look, we're for our reversal energy. Some shorties, so it can go up more. Still today and Monday. Euro Aussie, yeah, Euro Aussie we showed before. Also was for our reversal energy there. Silver, oh yeah, let's not forget this one. Let me go here to the 11s. So I said Silver filling the order gap zone. So with range price action, it took the option strike target last week, and the longies coming in buying, and they go down against the longies. And today, look, boom, down against the longies into a squeeze. The same with gold. You see, gold also went slightly down, not as much, but followed that whole thing. And to finish all that off, Bitcoin, longies in the way, so took the lows. So yeah, I mean, this has been amazing. A great week. This is what works, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, what else will we say? The setups are repetitive, as you can see. I mean, watch the other MK block summaries from the previous weeks. And of course, this has been an exceptional week because there were many opportunities and they all came nicely. Not many dumb money switches. The smart money just went for the dumb money as it should in all ways. Yeah. So incredible. In those weeks, you can make loads of pips, and that's why your performance goes up a lot. And the setups were solid. Yeah, option strike targets for our reversals, inner range, medium term stop hunts, moving average, day chart setups. So everything we know. Okay. And this is just what works. I mean, I feel on a high now because those are the weeks where you feel just incredible because, like everything moves exactly as you predicted. So I'm sure many of you did very well. And congratulations. Great. Market causality is the way. All right. Do not trade Forex without it. You need to understand what the market structure does, where we are on the time frames, what's going on, what the dumb money is doing, what the positions are doing, what the targets are, where it makes sense to enter. Okay, it's not rocket science. It's not. Always take care when the news are announced to know what's going on. Use reasonable risk management, and that's pretty much it. Fantastic. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye.